welcome into the room. Of course, to all of you who are presently here. I see five of you, five for five. Okay, so the number 55 could be very significant going up to the number 10. So 10 has been a very significant number. 10 has been very present. It's been resonating. Okay. And there definitely has been a sense of things really coming to an end, things really being over, things being complete. I'm seeing the word succession as well. But I'm allow you all to, come into the room before I really get into that. Um, hey, Shelly. Hi. Um, I believe it was Lazadiah, right? Okay. Welcome into the room. It's good to see you again. Lashanta. We going back to okay. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Unapologetic poet. Welcome into the room. Kayla Ray Monstar. Hi, welcome into the room. Tropical, what's up, babes? Long time no see. Okay. Wolfpack Bigger. Why you huffing and puffing? Why you huffing and puffing? Welcome into the room, you all. Oh my goodness. Very interesting day. I'm sorry I changed the time like three times. But there's just been a few things that have just randomly come up. Like, nothing bad, but just things, Um what's going on? Lena's daughter. Hey, what's up? Okay. So there's like, okay, so hear me out. Hear me out. And this is just channel, just messages. There's this right now kind of presence. Some of you may have been feeling like they may resonate for some of you all, but there's something about like right now, like in the moment, being present for what's happening now. I feel like this could be possible preparation for the future. And this isn't even maybe even not like long, long future. This could be a couple of months, maybe even like a year or two, but something about right now being present in the moment, like not worrying about the past, not gravely being concerned about what's happening in the future, but making sure that what you're doing now, what you are doing now matters. Christian, what's going on? It has been a while. How you feeling? Hope all has been well with you. Uriel, Uriel, Yarel, Uriel. Hey, Sarah Joy, welcome into the room. Blunt Saggy, what's up, Blunt? It's been a minute. Mm. Okay. So we are in the room. We are here present. So, how I got over is like it's that moment for if I could call it anything. It's that moment for when the dust has settled, when you have like really been in a space of assessment, and assessment that really triggers and targets you. Although other parties may have been involved in where you presently are, there's something about being in this space where you are halting, you're halting, you're stopping, you're coming to a stop to make sure you are good and that you have gathered yourself in such a fashion that you are able to recollect, recall, and recounter those past experiences without being triggered. I feel like now this is the space of maturing, really getting to a space where you have said and chosen to be in the space where you are really standing on who you are as an individual, where you are headed and where you're going. It's something about boundaries. I feel like you're also just in a space where you are wanting to enjoy yourself. I feel like you are figuring things out and that you are doing a lot of things to make sure you remain in that space of wellness. hmm Definitely something about wellness, peace, and if not all day, every day, if not even all day, but every day. Okay. I feel like you should be proud. Just like I wrote in the community tab, you should be proud of where you've come from. It's not easy to stand on your own 2 feet no matter who you're connected to. It's not easy to stand on your own 2 feet, but you do it. You do it. You get up out of your bed, even though sometimes you don't want to. And this isn't even about, being depressed or feeling bad about yourself. Sometimes you're just tired. Okay. Tired. Just wanting to just take a break. Just turn everything off. There's something about a calm before the storm. A calm before the storm could be significant. Y'all, I'm sorry. I'm kind of distracted a little bit because I'm and not distracted. But there's a lot going on outside my window. And it's like it's hard for me not to look because the lights are so blaring. Hmm. Okay, let me gather myself. Okay. Let me it's a lot going on. Okay. Okay. Y'all, it is a lot going on. Like a lot. I'm sorry. Hold on. Y'all. Okay. All right. Let me stop. Let me stop. Child, somebody out here fighting, y'all. Child, look. Y'all, child, somebody trying to stab somebody. The police is out here and everything. Oh my Lord, good God Almighty, y'all. I'm glad that I'm not. Look now, y'all. Look. Well, since I can't do nothing right now, look. Okay. So here's what's going on. This is what I gather. Okay. What I'm gathering is somebody was out here fighting. I don't know the particulars in this, but it's women. Unfortunately, it's women. Um, the police are outside. So something's coming to distract someone. I know this is, and I'm, but this is a distraction, and I can't do anything about this. This is literally outside of my control. You feel me? So, and I'll get back to this in a minute. And because this is what it feels like now, because it's like focus, 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 focus. Myself is telling me to focus, focus. Use this moment. Something is going to come to distract someone and is literally going to be outside of your control, but you are in control of you. It's all in what you do in a particular moment. There's a lot going on right now, but I'm so connected right now because there's a message that somebody needs to get outside of this. And this is all kind of wildness going on. Do y'all hear all of that? Y'all hear all of that? They are out here wilding. They are out here wilding. Okay. And I feel like this is dramatic. Y'all, this is so dramatic. It's so dramatic. It's so dramatic. And I feel like that's what it is going to be. I feel like somebody is going to cause a ruckus. This what this feels like is this is pulling from yesterday's reading. Somebody is about to do something. And it may not be as like as it may not be like this nonsense. Okay, because people can't get anywho. It may not be as graphic as this. It may not be as severe as this, but something I feel like somebody's going to do something very risky, like something that's going to like cause a lot of attention. I do feel like just loud, just obnoxious, annoying even. But you know what? I feel like that you are the type of individual that has grown to be, or you are growing to be in a space where there's a whole lot going on, but like what can I do about it? Okay. It's not going to change my disposition. It has absolutely nothing to do with me. Although I may be surrounded or around the moment without even being a part of it, it has absolutely nothing to do with me. There's an energy of going on despite what is going on around you, continuing to move despite what you are coming up against that has absolutely nothing to do with you. I feel like somebody's going to try to dump their feelings and their emotions on you because of what they didn't previously share with you. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Definitely. Somebody is going to emotionally dump on you. Um, I see someone cutting it off. I do. Because you had your time. You had your time. You had your time. Hey y'all. So I get back to roll call. Hey y'all, what's going on? I hope all of you all have who have entered into the room and that I haven't had an opportunity to speak to are well. Y'all, when I tell y'all it's a need for and I say this with all seriousness, because like tarot can be a thing, but like this is just advice. Focus is going to be very necessary for someone, almost as if you are unbothered, because that's the kind of energy that I'm getting. It's like even with all of this going on right now, there's a clear channel. There's a clear channel, and the message is still coming through. I feel like in everything around you, there is a reason why, and there is something that you can use from it. I'm seeing temperance changing and shifting the energy. The magician, okay, you are the magician. You have the powers, the tools, and the resources to shift something. Okay, it may be going on around you, but your perspective, the way you see something, the way you're able to pull something out of something is really going to show your character. And I feel like there's something about that particular space being honed because it's actually a gift. It's a gift. It is a gift. No distractions is what is just no distractions. Because I feel like you're focused on you. So laughter, happiness, joy, and healing at the bottom of the deck. I feel like that's the thing that you're getting back. You're getting it back. And I feel like that's where you're residing. That's the space that you want to be in. I feel like this laughter, happiness, joy, healing, peace is there as well. There's peace. But let's see. Definitely because you've cut ties. So Ten of Swords, Ten of Swords, Ten of Swords to a Ten of Pentacles could be a particular energy here too. Because like I feel like now there's something about a shift in stability. Because that's the thing that's really been at the forefront, the stability, the going after the resources. How do I get to the next step? Damn what I've been through. How do I get over there? Because over there is seemingly where I want to be. And it has nothing to do with, oh, I'm looking over there and I see a house. No, it's something about seeing the potential in something. Because I feel like somebody could be buying a plot of land and you could be building a house because you see the potential in this plot of land. You see how it rests amongst other properties, even. Okay. Mm-hmm. But it's definitely something about the potential, just like in yesterday's reading. 10 of pentacles, 10 of swords, excuse me, 10 of swords, the judgment, 10 of pentacles, or it may have been in reverse, but either way, 10, 10, 20, 20. So almost something is pure, it's clean, you see it for what it is. I'm saying 2020 vision even. Okay, I feel like there is something you are wanting to see, y'all. I'm trying to get to this, but there's something, excuse me, something you're wanting to see, something you need to see. Some of you could also be asking for some sort of clarity concerning moves and steps you want to make. I'm also seeing the high priestess, so your third eye could also be very significant. I feel like you could be trusting some form of intuition with your next steps because something may be confirming something for you very soon. Like you could be receiving some sort of confirmation. Yeah, I feel like something that once was at a distance will no longer be at a distance. And I feel like it has a lot to do with maybe even previous work that you've done. I feel like this definitely has something to do with work that you've done because you don't get to a space like this and receive something so strong, something so stable as like a, let's just say, a Ten of Pentacles opportunity without having done some form of work. Okay. Okay, so pause. Hey y'all. Understanding. What's going on? How are you? Hope you're well, light and dark. How are you? Welcome into the room, Blue Crystal. Hey, who else is in here? Nay, Nay, what's up? Long time no see. Y'all said this candle talking. Oh, it is. Okay, I'll take that. I feel like something is about to be really undeniable. And what I feel like is you have a light that shines so bright. Like if y'all could see this light, this flame very closely, it's blue at the base. It's blue at the base, which means you are really hot. That's where the heat really is. And I feel like most people can't take you. They have to take your afterburn. They can't take you at man, they can't take you. I feel like people can barely take your afterburn. Like but that's what most people see when it comes to you. I feel like even your passion has depth, is what I'm hearing. Depth and variety. Okay. So let's get into this energy concerning you because I that's what I feel like. I feel like it's about you. I feel like while there may be other energies around you, because you can't do anything about that, can't do anything about that. I feel like you continue to go despite what other people feel. There's your path, and then there's just the energy surrounding you. It sits adjacent because people have a right to feel how they feel. And I feel like there is an acceptance of that. I feel like there is an allowance of people feeling how they need to feel and you not being swayed by it. And that doesn't make you a bad person. That doesn't mean in some capacity that you don't care, you just don't care about that. And I feel like that's okay. Let's see what this energy is like concerning you with what's the vibe. Divine, can you tell me what is the vibe concerning this particular energy in space? Okay, we have puzzled. So confused, perplexed, conflicted, moving forward. I feel like this could be also things concerning you. So I feel like you could be wondering what is next, like what's happening. I don't feel like there's an impatience about it. I feel like you're just the type of individual who wants to know what's happening, what's going on. Can I know I don't need to know the end. I don't need to know the end, but can I know what's happening next so I'm not in limbo? But I also feel like there's also this energy connected to this particular space. And then I'm gonna pull two to clarify it because I feel like there's a split here. I feel like there's somebody who is like really there's this question mark. There's a question. Like, so you really have moved on, huh? Like you're for real about this. And I feel like that's a question concerning other individuals. This could be friends, it could be family, it could be many different people. Doesn't have to be a lover in particular, because most people be like, oh, this is all about love. And no, because honestly, most people have been in separations. And I feel like it's because it's like really an awakening of who people really are as an individual. And I feel like that's what it is, that 10 of Pentacles, the Judgment, and the 10 of Swords. People are really understanding the potential. People are waking up to lie. People are waking up to people being dishonest, or just honestly really waking up to saying, I don't love you. You know, Divine, give me one direction on this puzzle. What's what? Okay, so salty. I knew it. So salty. So bitter, angry, and petty. I feel somebody is salty that you've moved on, that you've moved forward. Like you're no longer in a space of allowance. There's something you're no longer extending. Somebody really thought they had you. That's so interesting, you know? It's almost like somebody had you figured out, but come to realize they didn't even know you at all because you didn't even know yourself. There's something about a reawakening. Somebody is in a space where old things like no longer vibe with you. This could be people, but it's more so old things that you used to enjoy. You are a different individual now, and I feel like there's a configuring, and aligning of who this individual you are Now, what does this look like moving forward? Divine, give me the other perspective, please. So, harmony. Yes. See? Balance, peace, and happiness. You're in this space of what's next. Now that I'm in a state of peace, now that I feel like I've healed from previous instances, what happens now? Now that I'm balanced, now that I'm aligned, now that I'm leaning on the everlasting arms, connected to divine, connected to self, trusting self, moving forward. What happens now? Like, where do I go from here? Is just definitely what is given. I feel like you're looking forward, you're no longer looking back. And that's a real statement. Like, I feel like there's this moving forward space, this moving forward energy, and we not looking back. We're looking forward. What's happening moving forward. And for most of you all, moving forward has nothing to do with energies that you've been previously connected to. Even the bonds that you have now have changed. The nature of those bonds have changed. It's something here about you not really attaching yourself to people. Not right now. If even in the future, it's just something about a realization. You see people through experiences. Okay. What's next, Divine? Okay. So recharge as well. Listen. Recharge and glow up came out together. Okay, so recharge, breathe, let go, clear your mind. So glow up, new opportunities, new career, successful business. This is what's up. This is the energy of what's possibly next. Like what's going on, what's happening. You're taking time to really heal yourself. Healing, breathing, recharging. Now that I'm a well individual, now that I feel like I'm aligned with where you want me to be, divine, what's happening? What's up? What's next? I feel like you're recharging. So recharging is like powering up, configuring things out, figuring things out. This is the steps. This is the work. Recharge feels like when you're when the rockets are taking are going up into into space, and they have the boosters. Those boosters eventually fall off. Otherwise, they'll be dead weight pulling the rocket back down, and the rocket wouldn't reach its potential or reach the velocity that it needs to enter into the atmosphere. So there's something about you needing to be at a certain position, maybe even a certain speed, so you can be aligned with what it feels like to be in a particular atmosphere. So your character, who you are, is really going to stand out, but something about your external is really about to shift. This could be concerning your wardrobe, how you visually appear to other individuals and people, because you can't go into this particular atmosphere with what you used to carry. So that's why there's this major ending. It's like, okay, are we really done here? Have we really shaved off? Have we really pruned? Have we really plucked and cut? Have we snipped off those split ends? Have we done all the necessary things in order to align you with what this glow up is supposed to feel like? Okay, because you need to be in a particular energy in order to be in this glow up. And seemingly, somebody has done the work. Okay, so this is good. Divine, can you tell me about a possible outcome? What's the energy for the possible outcome here? Okay, so soulmate fell in my arms face up. So that'll be the one that I'll take. So soulmate. So a possible outcome is you could be aligning with something that aligns with you. This doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic partner. This could be soul tribe. This could be people that you are charged to or are supposed to connect with to move you into a particular space. but definitely something about aligning with where you are meant to be. Uh-huh. Somebody's going to try to distract you from this. Distractions. So we have clingy at the bottom of the deck. It says old exes, dead relationships, and old ways. You can't go into this new thing with this. I feel like you're going to be tested. I feel like you're really going to be tested to see, are you really here? Are you really here? Is this it? Divine, can you clarify? Psychopath. You're going to be tested. So abusive, conniving, and unpredictable. You're going to be tested. Somebody's going to do something to test your patience. Oh, there we go, right there. Somebody's going to do something to somebody's going to test you, man. Somebody going to test you. Somebody going to test you. Somebody's definitely going to test you. Okay, somebody's going to test you. Somebody's going to test you. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Together, you and I, we got lifted. Took a hit, and then we started drifting. High and lifted up in the clouds, the daydream we had spun us round and round. Burst that bubble, fall back to reality. Guess it wasn't all about the chemistry. Thought we were on the same page, but the traces of blood that stained the paper switched up the game. People play too much. People play too much. Okay. Divine, tell me about this. Okay. So we have the Emperor and we have the Page of Wands. Now, I don't take no reversals, but there's something, this Page of Wands, came out funky. I'll say it like that. This Page of Wands with this Emperor, it came out a little funky. Somebody is not who they say they are. I don't know why this is important. Okay, before I go there, because maybe it's just me. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Divine, can tell me about this Emperor. Okay, Nine of Cups. I'm gonna shut my mouth. Okay, let's see. So Palace of Swords. Somebody wants to speak to you. This is somebody who is still in a single energy, but this is somebody who runs something. If not only their mouth, they run something. This could be a business owner, because this is the Palace of Swords. This is the kingdom. Somebody runs something. Divine, tell me about this Page of Wands. Somebody has a message for you. It's something about a message. So Nine of Swords. Something s- something something that somebody did. Some action that somebody took, something that somebody planned. It keeps them up at night. It keeps it keeps them up at night. Something that somebody did. Somebody gives the image. Somebody's all talk. Somebody's all talk. This is somebody who's all talk. This is somebody who they don't have what they say they have. They don't have what they say they have. It's all an image to put up. Somebody's putting up a facade. It feels like a facade. This Nine of Cups doesn't feel authentic. It feels like a mirage. This is what it feels like. Somebody doesn't. Somebody somebody who says that they are in charge of something, or they're not. They're not. And if they are, they don't use it in the right way. Divine, tell me about this 9 of cups. Somebody, 9 of pentacles. Somebody is not who they say they are. It's almost like, Divine, tell me, okay, let me see. Divine, why the number 99 could be significant as well as 18, but 9 in general. Divine, 9 of cups and 9 of pentacles. What's happening here? So Palace of Wands. Somebody, it's almost like, okay, so somebody is in competition with you. Somebody is in competition with you. So somebody is in some 9 of cups energy. So it's almost like, this is what I'm getting from it. You have it. I want to be very clear. 9 of Pentacles, you have it. Palace of Wands, you are about that you about that base, okay? Okay? You about that base. You about that business. Palace of Wands to somebody's 9 of Cups, and the Palace of Swords. Somebody's all talk, okay? Somebody is all talk. You about that business, okay? 9 of Pentacles, Palace of Wands. Somebody wants to be you. It's almost like somebody's keeping up with you. There's some sort of competition here. Somebody's competing with you, almost as if they were trying to get to something before you, or at one point in time, maybe somebody did have more than you as this emperor. Maybe they were this emperor at some point in time, and they did have more than you. They don't now. They do not now. They don't. Moving forward, Divine, this 9 of Swords, somebody, 9 of Swords, Divine. This is definitely okay. So the 6 of Wands, the 2 of Wands, excuse me, 6 of Wands, 4 of Wands. Somebody has to see you. So I'm telling you, when you get your comeuppance, okay, when you get what you are due, when you grow and evolve into this particular recharge glow up energy, when you change, when you shift, when things begin to align for you, somebody's going to see it, and somebody's going to possibly even have to eat their own words, is also what I'm hearing. I don't know why this energy is important, y'all, but it's here. It's very blatant. Somebody was in competition with you. Somebody has always been competing with you, but you can't compete where you don't compare, because somebody is all talk. You about that action. You've done the work. Divine, tell me about those who are watching. You've done the work. 10 of Cups. Like, you are about the work. You actually get the job done. 10. Hello, 10. You're about the business. You are about that work. Somebody has seen, or somebody will see you get everything that you wanted, is what it feels like. I don't want you to be delusional. I don't want nobody to get off, oh, he said this and it ain't really happened. Look now, okay? In some way, shape, form, or fashion, you know, you could start to see the fruits of your labor, things that you've put work into. 10 of Cups, Divine. 10 of Cups. Y'all, y'all, 10 of Pentacles. Look now, 10, 10, 10, 10. You don't get in this energy without doing the work. I said, what's going on with what's going on with my people in the room? Like, what's up? 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. The divine is not playing with some of y'all. I want y'all to know that this is not happenstance. This is not happenstance. I don't use this to play. I don't play. I'll be totally honest with y'all. What are the odds, y'all? Come on. Like let's have a real conversation for a second. Let's like pull that space and pull that energy. God is cold-blooded. I want y'all to know that. The divine is cold-blooded. And that's why I do this. If I can collaborate with it, look, nah. Look, 1010, y'all, we called it earlier. There were some of you all who were putting it in the chat. Like, here it is. It's in your face now. I don't know. This is so random. I'm hearing Cher song, Do You Believe in Life After Love? Okay. It's something about you going to get your independence. Somebody's okay. So take this as it resonates. You are guarded and you are protected. I want you to know there's protection here for you as well as what I'm feeling. It's almost like you have the gate, but look at the faces watching. It's almost as if they're protecting the kingdom. Okay, protecting the assets is also what I'm hearing. Okay, I feel like there are going to be people who are going to be side eyeing you as well. Because this is what I feel like. I feel like when you were connected to a particular friend group, you were not able to shine. Somebody in some way was always dimming some sort of light, whether you let them do it or not, or certain actions that you took or decided to take to dim yourself. Because you dumbed yourself down. You did, I feel it. You dumbed yourself down. You dialed it back. You turned it down because they couldn't. As I said, they couldn't take you. They couldn't take that blue flame. They barely could take the afterburn. But there's something about you and separation, detachment for purpose benefits somebody abundantly. When I mean you get things done because there's nothing that you have to focus in other than what you are putting your mind to. Okay, move forward. The lovers at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you decided. You decided, all right. Divine, tell me about this 10 of cups, 10 of pentacles. The hangman. As I said, remember how I was talking earlier about their perspective of how you see things? It's all in how you saw things. It's something about potential. It's something about how you see things. You see things in a way that other people don't. That's why the divine is able to use you or is wanting to use you. It's something about you being willing to do something. 10 of swords. There we go. Okay. So 10, 10, 10. So 10 of swords at the bottom of I knew I felt something. I was like, look at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So 10 of swords. You are not afraid to, not anymore, you're not. You will cut something off in a New York minute. You will chop it off. Yeah. You saw what you needed to do. You were something about you being guided here as well. You were led here. I'm seeing footprints in the sand. Mm-hmm. Footprints in the sand. Divine, move forward, please. Yeah, you are in some abundant energy. I want you to know that we have the Empress here. You are in some abundant energy. You saw the potential in something. You see the potential in something. There's something that you are putting your mind to, and it's going to be abundant for you. I don't know what you're doing. Okay. I don't know what you are doing, but something is about to be really abundant for you, and you're not playing boundaries. Nine of Wands, boundaries. Boundaries. I'm hearing not everyone has access to you. the Empress, okay? Not everyone has access to what you are bringing into fruition, is what I'm hearing. Somebody about to take off. This car is out here revving. Do y'all hear that? Like somebody is about to take off. Good God Almighty. There's so many confirmations going on around me, y'all. I'm trying not to lose my mind. I'm trying to stay focused. It feels very exuberant. It feels very full. With the nine of thank you, Divine. With the nine of wands, anytime I've come across the Empress, the nine always shows itself. So 9 months could be very significant. Okay, you could be birthing literal birth in 9 months. This for take that as it resonates. Okay, some of you all could be bringing into fruition something you've always wanted to. This could be concerning a business, a dream. Divine, can you tell me what the Empress is concerning? Okay, that was quick. The High Priestess. Hey, babes. The High Priestess. The Divine is like really leading you. Divine Feminine. Your intuition is like really moving you. Really moving you. Eight of Swords. You are protected from things that would harm you. I feel like there was something that really tried to keep you bound, but I feel like you are putting up some sort of protection. Protection is very significant for someone. Divine, tell me about the High Priestess. Mm. So, Two of Swords. This could be concerning direction. Your intuition is going to guide you to make some sort of. It's going to make clear. Excuse me. Okay. Said. Get it right. It's going to make clear to you what decision you need to make with this Two of Swords. Someone's been toggling between a decision. Your intuition is going to let you know something about blind faith. It's something that you need to see with your eyes closed. Okay, so this is faith and not sight. Okay, that's deep. Divine, tell me about this High Priestess Two of Swords. I knew it was gonna fall. I was like, don't fall. Knight of Cups. Yeah, your intuition is going to lead you into what decision that you need to make. This could be concerning something that is attracting itself towards you. Something could be approaching you in a very loving type of manner. Someone could have been wondering, do you move forward with whoever this Knight of Cups? You could be dating somebody, but there's something about needing to know if this is someone that you need to move forward. Someone said, Lord, send me a sign. You could be asking for some sort of clarity concerning a lover, someone that you're dating. Is that what this is, Divine? Is that what this is? King of Swords, yeah. That's what this is. Almost like, is this something that you should I stay or should I go? Divine, tell me about the King of Swords. The star, yeah, somebody asked for a sign. Somebody asked for a sign concerning some sort of wish fulfillment. Is this my dream come true? Is this really what I need to be aligning myself with the star? The lovers at the bottom of the deck. Um, um, maybe, maybe, maybe. Divine, don't make no fool out of me. Don't make no fool out of me. What's the message, Divine? Oh, wait a minute, y'all. Okay, so we got the Six of Swords. Okay, that's great. That's great. But what's this other card? Three of Swords in reverse. You're doing it anyway. You're no longer, it's something about doing it anyway. You're not, okay, okay. You're not allowing the things of the past to stop you. The things of the past no longer hinder you. Come on. Like somebody has broken a cycle. Divine, tell me about this Three of Swords in reverse. That is fantastic. Come on, Ten of Swords. Tell me about this Three of Swords in reverse and the Six of Swords. Yeah, tell me. Okay, you got two for me? Okay, temperance. Okay, that's that shift that we were talking about. We were talking about the temperance earlier. Like somebody's changed the energy. You have literally changed your perspective concerning the things that used to trouble you. With the Four of Swords, you have really healed. This is what Three of Swords in reverse to the Four of Swords. That is fantastic. You have really healed from a space, recharge to glow up. I feel like some of you all are really aligning yourselves with things that really align with you. You're not allowing Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands, somebody is really going to seize a moment. If you were to ask me, okay, this is just advice. If you were to ask me what these cards are saying, I feel like these cards are saying you are safe. These cards are saying that you trust yourself enough to not be made a fool of again. And I feel like that's what it is. But you no longer have a bitter or unhealed perspective about romantic spaces. And I feel like if you are dating somebody, if you have asked for some sort of confirmation for if you should move forward, I feel if you feel you're safe, I feel like you're safe. Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. With the Seven of Cups behind that, with the Hermit. Enjoy yourself. With the Wheel of Fortune as well as the Seven of Pentacles. Take your time. Take your time. But enjoy yourself. I don't want to do this or other one, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it because I feel like you need to know. Soulmate and psychopath. Isn't it interesting? We get uh, something about connections here, even before the tarot came. Something about connections here, and then soulmate and psychopath. Here we go. I feel like while you could be moving into good energy, somebody's gonna do something unpredictable. It's what it's giving. I'm just saying. But let's dive into this narrow space. And every card just literally fell out on the floor. The Seven of Cups, face up, y'all. I swear to God, Seven of Cups, face up. So somebody's going to possibly cause up or stir up some type of illusion. This could be somebody trying to love bomb you. Somebody could be trying to just drop in. Okay, act like they're about to drop some things off, give you some things that you've left behind. Any reason to try to get in your energy, because there's something that somebody feels with the moon. It's something that someone feels. And this isn't even signals that you're sending. I feel like once you share the bond with somebody, you will always have that bond, and in some way they'll always be able to, while they may not be connected to you, they may always be able to feel you. Divine, this is also feeling like the soulmate and the psychopath. This is also feeling like false twin flame, somebody who may have been a karmic to you. I'm feeling like, okay, I got to listen to myself. Divine, I need one more. What's the vibe for this? Because there's something else here. There's something else here. There's something else here. Divine, can you tell me what that something is? This soulmate and psychopath? What is it that we're feeling over here? Okay, so shattered. So broken nightmares as well as failures, narcissist at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's illusion concerning you has been shattered because the perspective is this is what the perspective is. The perspective is that you will always be around. You've proved somebody wrong. And I feel like this is something that somebody did on their own. This is something that somebody did on their own. Divine, tell me about this. Tell me about it. King of Wands in reverse. And I told you I wasn't taking no reverses, but I'm not going to deny that because that's what it's given. This is given narcissist at the bottom of that King of Wands in reverse. This is treacherous. This is somebody who is concerned about themselves and who's concerned about themselves only, and they don't give a damn about what they have to do in order to possibly get you back or ain't no get back here is what I'm feeling. Okay? With a magician at the bottom of the deck, okay? I feel like somebody is trying to manipulate something, try to play their this is somebody playing. King of Wands in reverse, divine. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, this is somebody who's playing a game. This is somebody who could have previously held back something that they were supposed to give to you. Two of Wands. This is definitely this somebody didn't move forward with something. Something never gained traction, is what I'm hearing. Something never took off. Divine, tell me about this King of Wands in reverse. Ace of Swords. Somebody held back the truth. Yeah, somebody withheld the truth. And I feel like this is something that somebody wants to give to you now. But previously, somebody held back the truth. Why did they hold back the truth? What's the truth? This Ace of Swords. So Five of Cups as well as the Page of Pentacles. Somebody is disappointed that they didn't give something to you. And the truth is that it might even be too late. Somebody is in severe regret that they did not give this Page of Pentacles. Divine, can you tell me what this Page of Pentacles was supposed to be? What was this Page of Pentacles supposed to be? So Five of Wands, Page of Swords, as well as the Chariot. Like somebody is bringing nothing but conflict. That's all somebody was capable of. This is somebody who could have just been slandering you behind your back, but somebody's about to do something. This chariot and not worry, but this chariot concerns me. And I'm more scared for this individual than I am for you. This chariot concerns me because what are you about to do? What are you about to take action on? Because what are you about to do? Because this Five of Wands just gives me, with this Five of Wands, Page of Swords, it's almost like somebody want to cuss you out. Is this what it feels like? It's almost like somebody wants to curse you out. This Page of Pentacles is the Five of Wands as well as the Page of Swords. This gives backbiting type of energy. Divine, can you tell me about what this chariot is? Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. If you don't, Divine, tell me about this chariot. So the Sun as well as the King of Cups, somebody sees you for who you really are. They have no choice. Uh-huh. Somebody sees you for who you are. Divine, tell me about this Sun. Three of Pentacles. Somebody missed out. Somebody missed out on something amazing. This King of Cups. Divine, can you tell me about this King of Cups? Tell me about this King of Cups. Queen of Wands, as well as the world. Okay, okay. I'm sorry, Mike. Okay, wait. Okay, okay. So now it makes sense. It makes perfect sense. What did I tell y'all? I told y'all that this feels like a false situation. Like it feels like somebody was possibly supposed to be something very meaningful for somebody. King of Wands in reverse. Queen of Wands upright, this King of Cups. This was supposed to be somebody that somebody was supposed to collaborate with. And you give me that somebody. Somebody was supposed to collaborate with you. Something was supposed to be amazing. But because somebody wasn't upright, this completely failed. It completely failed. I'm actually glad I did dive into it. And I feel like that's all this was. That's what there's this perspective of a situation where somebody was supposed to give something to you. They were supposed to give you this relationship. Y'all were supposed to work together is what this is giving me. Y'all were supposed to work together. But somebody couldn't get right. Somebody couldn't get right. Can you tell me about the Queen of Wands? Can you tell me about the Queen of Wands? Seven of Pentacles. Something was supposed to grow here. Something was supposed to grow here. Something was supposed to grow here. And the gag is, because it ain't change over here. This Six of Wands and this Four of Wands, that's what the gag is. The gag is thank you, divine. Okay, so we have a connection. That's why somebody is stressed. That's why it's something keeps somebody up at night. I got the something. I got the something. Somebody is going to watch you be a missed opportunity. You are going to move in a space where you have gotten yourself together. This Nine of Pentacles, Palace of Wands. You are about the action. You are about the change. You actually did the work. The Nine of Pentacles put you in a space where you saw potential. Okay, you saw the potential in something, and maybe the potential was in yourself. So you went after some Ten of Cups, which eventually this dream that you possibly had, this thing that you really considered that you thought about, put you in an energy of the Ten of Pentacles because it came right after it. Okay, it came right after it. Okay, it led you to all of those things, this Ten of Pentacles, this Ten of Cups, the Hangman, your perspective, the way you saw things, because you see the potential in things. It's something about your imagination as well. Your imagination is childlike and it's so expansive and large, the divine can use it. Okay, you are available, you are not afraid, you don't shy away from something, because even as a child, you didn't shy away from many things. When you saw an opportunity to do something, whether it was perform in front of people, you possibly had the type of family where you all would do like maybe little fun little talent shows, things like that, but you didn't shy away from showing your gift or something like that. But you don't shy away from things here. But it's something about the way you see things. You see the potential in things. And I feel like that's the thing that really puts you in a space to really grow. Once you got out of this energy of being forced in some capacity to be placed in victim mentality because it was something that was forced on you, you began to see things differently. You had a perspective shift, and the perspective is, let me climb on up out of this, let me claim dominion of who I am as an individual, let me figure me out, and when I figure me out, I know what I want. I know what I can get. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put my money where my mouth is. Y'all, I've asked a lot of questions here, and the divine has confirmed everything. Literally everything we were chatting about earlier. You are in some abundant energy. Y'all, I gotta test it. I gotta test it. I gotta test it. I had to test it. Okay. So tonight, to close out the reading, I just want to test this real quick. But to close out the reading, um, uh, I'm just gonna take the. I'm just gonna go with it. Unapologetic poet. If you could figure out some sort of question that encompasses everyone, to enclose the reading, it could be something as simple as, and don't just take this one, but it could be something as simple as, what does finances or stability look like for 2025, like something like that. Take a minute to consider that, and I'll double back with you after I confirm this. Okay. So let's see what's going on. No, okay. I used that one to close out. I heard Miss T, want to come out to play. She said, "What better confirmation than me?" Okay, so let's see. So Four of Swords, Four of Swords. Yeah, you have really healed. You have really healed. Unapologetic. Are you still in the room? I want to throw that out, and you're not in the room. Divine, can you confirm this for me, please? Okay. First flick. That never happens. That never happens. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. What do we need to know about the Seven of Cups? Eight of Pentacles. Somebody's about to give you something. Something is something is about to be handed over to someone. Almost something's about to be passed over to somebody, and you're about to take off with it. You said, Eight of Pentacles. This is definitely giving me something about you. Somebody's about to take off. Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's about to give you something. It's something about to shift, something about to move forward, some sort of opportunity. Somebody's about to give you something. Seven of Cups, Divine. What's in this Seven of Cups? Temperance, as well as the Fool. Somebody is about to have a shift in direction, and you're about to get a new start. Somebody's about to get an opportunity to start over. Divine, can you clarify the Fool for me, please? It could be concerning something you are about to do. Two of Swords. Somebody is about to get an opportunity to do something. This definitely has something to do with a decision you need to make. Divine. mm, Lastly, tell me about this Two of Swords. What's the decision concerning? So, Knight of Wands, something about you are being something about the actions that you are about to take moving forward. This could be concerning what you are about to do moving forward, concerning work. You could possibly be moving into a change of career. Can you give me one more, Divine? So, Ten of Swords. Yeah, I feel like something definitely is about to come to an end for something to begin. Divine, is this concerning work, career? So Eight of Swords as well as the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like somebody may have a little fear or maybe concerned, or you may have felt restricted by growth that wasn't happening within a particular organization. And I feel like you're definitely putting an end to restrictions because something is about to grow for you elsewhere because you receive some sort of opportunity. You could have been putting in work applications. You could have been putting applications and resumes. hmm And you've been waiting with the Seven of Cups. You've been waiting for some sort of return in what you've been putting your time into. You've been waiting for some sort of message, maybe possibly a return on something. You could have put in seven resumes, filled out seven applications, and you definitely have been waiting on one of those things to come back to you. And I feel like you finally got a message. You finally got a message, and somebody needs to make a decision. This is the second time this has come up. Divine eight of Pentacles moving forward. This will tell us what's happening here. Eight of Pentacles moving forward. Queen of Wands. You are taking action on some sort of work opportunity with the Hierophant. You signed some sort of contract. Somebody signed a contract. Somebody, if you haven't signed a contract, you're about to sign a contract. Contracts are very significant right now. I'm hearing seize the moment. Queen of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. Queen of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Somebody is doing some mad work. And it's concerning the work that you've done previously, even with the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck and this Knight of Pentacles. It's something about work that you were guided to do. Divine, can you tell me about the Knight of Pentacles? Something that you're doing is risky too. Nine of Pentacles. Something that you're doing is risky, but it leads to stability. Nine of Pentacles, nine again. Somebody is in a surefire position to really be a secure individual. You are not going to have to worry about a thing with the star at the bottom of the deck. You definitely are in the space where you could be concerning or moving into an occupation that really suits you and aligns with what you really want to do with yourself. And I feel like not only are you going to be in a space where you're going to be able to enjoy yourself, but you will have the coinage to show for it. With the Three of Cups, you'll even be able to take care of other people if you wanted to. Nine of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, with the Hangman. It's the way you see things. Your imagination is top tier. And I feel like that's what it has a lot to do with. It has a lot to do with the way you imagine things, the way you see things. While some people may see plans or plans for building architecture or whatever different, you have a perspective, as I said, that is uncanny. You have an eye for a particular thing. You're able to build something from nothing, is also what I'm hearing with the Six of Pentacles. And I feel like that's why the divine is willing to give to you. It's something about the way you see things. This Six of Pentacles, I feel like that's what it is. The Six of Pentacles isn't just coming from anywhere. It's you're a very resourceful individual. And it's something about you being able to make something from nothing. Page of Wands and the Hangman divine. King of Pentacles. Look at that. King of Pentacles as well as the devil. You are able to make something from nothing. Can you tell me about the devil? The moon. As well as the Eight of Cups. I feel like this may even be a warning. Ace of Wands, the Empress, as well as the Hierophant. That's interesting. Hierophant and the Queen of Swords. Okay, give me 1 second. I feel like somebody's gonna try to lowball you. Yeah, I feel like somebody's gonna try to lowball you. Now, their offer isn't bad. Their offer isn't bad, but this Queen of Swords is definitely giving me something you negotiated. You negotiate something about a negotiation with this Hierophant. Divine, can you tell me about this Queen of Swords and the Hierophant? You negotiated something. Something about negotiations with the Magician. Yes, like I feel like it's something about you getting what you want. It's something about the way you create. It's in your hands. It's something about the way you're create because of what you do specifically. You're able to counter and offer. It's something about you sending something back to get what you want. And even if you don't feel like you are more deserving, it's something about not accepting the first offer. It's something about not accepting the first offer. Take the message as it resonates. With the Two of Cups. It's something about not taking the first offer. It's a guarantee. It's just what I'm feeling. Take the message as it resonates. It's a guarantee that you can get what you want if you send something back. If you feel like you are worth more, it's something about you sending something back until you get what you want. And if you don't get what you feel like you are deserving of, it's something about turn it down. Turn it down. It's not what you wanted. You said that you wanted X, Y, and Z. That ain't it. It's something about being very particular about what you want. You've grown into a space where you've done the work. You have the experience to show for it. It's something about put your money where your mouth is because these people want you, regardless of you filling out the application, they see something in you, but don't let them lowball you. If you feel like they lowballing you, they're lowballing you. Divine, tell me about the King of Pentacles. How did we get here? How did we get here? Wheel of Fortune. What did I tell you? Take a risk on yourself. You sent something back. Okay? You sent something back until you got what you want with the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I'm putting this down. I'm putting it down and I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it. Trust your intuition. It's something about God has something better for somebody. He has something better for us all. And I feel like it's just all in the work you do, all in you commanding your space, owning who you are as an individual, and calling people out for what you're worth. It's something about you standing on your worth. This Nine of Pentacles, stand on your worth. Stand on your worth. You do not compromise. People are like, oh, maybe. No. Y'all better stop listening to people. Y'all better stop listening to people. People be like, "Oh, Jay, well, you act." Nah, no. I act the way that I do because I've seen life unfold. No, I am not 180 million years old, but no, I lived long enough to see life unfold in such a way where when you want something, you have to act like you are deserving of it. Period. And if you don't act like you are deserving of it, you ain't gonna get it. I'll tell you that now. You are not gonna get it. And I'm sorry, I'm the type of individual, I don't cease until I get what I want. I don't go about it in a treacherous way, but I do my best to remain an upright individual in order to see what I want happen within this lifetime. As I said, if it's not an attempt and excuse me, if it's not an attempt and an attempt only, I'm going to do whatever's in my power to see my dreams happen. If the divine sees it another way, so be it. I will roll with it because I trust that much. I trust that much because it was so, I believe I said in one reading, it's something about auto correcting, and I love that analogy, like auto correcting. Like I feel like sometimes the divine auto corrects our dreams, or he, she, it, they, or however you feel. Um, I feel like he autocorrects that. He says, "No, I gotta put it this way because if I give it to you this way, you do this, and then it'll end up this, and we don't want that to happen." I feel like there's an autocorrect, and there's a give thanks anyway. No, it did not come how you wanted, but it landed you in the outcome that you wanted. So what's the problem? In the long run, you got what you needed. While we whining about how we got there. I feel like, and this is just me, I don't feel like the divine is the type of individual who is just going to say, take this, and this is the only thing that you're going to get. No, I feel like when the divine does that, I feel like he considers what we want, the desires. Are you doing the work? I'm not just going to give this to you. Are you doing the work? Are you doing what it takes in order to get there? Because sometimes I have to see that you know how to handle five before I give you another one and you have six. What are you going to do? Are you going to grow the five into six, or do I have to give it to? What are you going to do? Okay. But anywho, you guys, hopefully, you know what? Unapologetic, did y'all see him? Is he still in the room? Okay, you know what? Blunt Saggy. So you so prominent. Blunt Saggy. Think about. Give me a question so I can close. I'm only gonna pull a few. I'm only gonna pull a few. Let me pull the right deck. I'm only gonna pull a few. See what the energies are concerning the closeout. Mm. Okay, somebody completing something with the Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Wands. Somebody's gonna take a chance on something. Oh, there you are. Unapologetic. I know you heard me. We've been calling you in a room for 5 years. Where have you been? You asked the question, I ain't see it. What was your question? Y'all, that water was great. Okay. Feel like it just ran all through my body. Okay. Something refreshing. Mm. I ain't never paid no attention to no water like that. Not like that. Something very refreshing. No, what was the question? Just repeat it for me, and I'll go forth. I'm a patient individual. I do my best to be anyway. Well, I have patience for some stuff, y'all. My tolerance for the others is very low. Kind of abundance and growth. Okay, I can do that. We did love last time. Blue closed us out with that. Okay. It is understanding. I know somebody's probably gonna tell me Fiji water is bad for me, or they had recalls and all the other stuff. Y'all, I'm just gonna take my chances. We all gonna die. I'm sorry, that probably sounded very morbid, but it's like y'all, and there ain't shit safe anymore. I feel like safe is a monumental illusion. Because I don't feel like we're safe. Safe is a falsified look, nah. Don't get me started. Don't get me started now. Okay, I just wanted to look because I know somebody's like, yeah, they had recalls and all the other stuff. Fiji water tastes good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. Like, hell, somebody told me goddamn lint chocolate had lead in it. I'll take my chances. Lead me up. And we all gonna die. And that's not funny. But it's just not it's some stuff. I ain't got no fear for that either, because that's out of my control too. Anywho, let's see, Divine. Can we talk about this abundance, that 2025 could offer and that it could bring? Can you just give me a few concerning that? What's the first? What message do you have concerning that particular space? So, Four of Swords, interesting. Okay. This could be heavy on the mind. This could be something that is going to be given a lot of thought and consideration. This Four of Swords also gives me execution of plans. So something that you have planned or have planned to do could begin to take off and establish some sort of stream of some other stream of income. Okay. What is the Four of Swords, Divine? Prince of Wands. Yes, you could be somebody could be taking action in 2025 with some things that you have planned to do. This could be involving lectures, some form of journalism as well, blogging, reporting, writing papers, articles, even magazines also could be significant as well. Okay, for some reason, I'm seeing Fortune 500 too. You could be working for a Fortune 500 company within the 2025. What else, Divine? Can I have one more? Wheel of Fortune. You could be taking a risk on something, and I feel I feel like it could be paying off. This is so delusional, but it feels so right. Um, Wheel of Fortune, Divine, really? Princess of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This could definitely be concerning like something that you've wanted to do, some sort of dream, some sort of wish fulfillment. Miranda, thank you. Thank you so much, love. So I'm seeing another 10. The Wheel of Fortune is 10. Uh Divine, tell me about this Wheel of Fortune. Four of Pentacles. Something could be taken off of somebody. 44 could be significant. Four of Swords, Four of Pentacles. With the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Somebody definitely is going to see success in something that you have planned to do. Yeah. Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You are really about to be able to enjoy yourself. You are really about to be in a space where you are about to enjoy yourself. Divine, can you tell me about all these fours? This four of swords, the four of pentacles, as well as the four of wands. Can you tell me about that? So the death. Something is about to really take off wicked for somebody, man. Wow, Prince of Disc at the bottom of the deck. Like you, somebody's work. It's almost like something is a guarantee because you've put in the effort. And I feel like that's what the divine wanted to see. Are you putting in the work? Are you actually doing it with the Prince of Wands growing up into the Prince of Pentacles? It's something about the work that you've done, the changes that you've made with the death. Divine, can you tell me about death? This death? Uh-huh. Judgment and the Empress. We were talking about that Empress energy. Here it is. Judgment and the Empress. Um, how does that sound, y'all? Like really? Somebody is really about to take a risk. Divine, tell me one more time about this Four of Swords. Yeah, Eight of Cups is definitely involving you walking away from something. You could definitely be leaving a job in order to garner and gain something on your own, or you could be leaving one position for another, moving into possibly, as I said, working for a Fortune 500 company. I mean, y'all, we have the Death and Judgment and the Empress. Yeah, enjoy the abundance. Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Enjoy the abundance. Enjoy the abundance. Something also about crossing the finish line. Like something definitely is about to go up for somebody. Look, y'all. Look, y'all. Annoying is going to pay off, Cartier. Annoying is going to pay off. Trust me. I've been annoyed to no end, and it will be paid off. It's all in I'm hearing disposition. All what you put your time and focus into. This is great. Yeah, this is good. Whew. Well, okay, you guys. Nothing. Expect greatness. Expect greatness because why not? Why not? I feel like we're moving into a space where we've graduated. Come on, huh? How I got over? I graduated. You somebody graduated. You ought to pat yourself on the back. You ought to pat yourself on the back. You guys, hopefully these messages resonated with you all in some way, shape, form, or fashion, and you were able to take something from it that you all could use. Hopefully this live has been an enjoyable, wonderful experience to you all, and you were able to take something out of it. You guys, of course, if there's anything that you need from me, High Priestess Healing Tarot. You've been in the background, Jess. Why you ain't say? Or maybe you snuck in and you said something and I ain't see you. Thank you so much, love. You, yeah, led me up. listen, listen. Cause look, I ain't giving up no Lindt chocolate. Li- I ain't giving it up. I'm sorry, Lindor chocolate. Okay, and a guilty pleasure when Snickerdoodles are around. Man, listen, Snickerdoodles, Jesus, Jesus. I appreciate you, love. As always, you're an inspiration, babes. You are an inspiration. Thank you so much for your support, as always. You guys, you guys. I pray nothing but the best for you. Honestly, I'm glad that a lot of you all have come out of these spaces where you're telling people no more. I deserve better. And I feel like that's what it is. I feel like this thing of being a self-assured, self-reliant individual Not concerning yourself with how you're going to get there, but trusting that the divine is leading you to something. And if the divine is leading you, you have nothing to worry about. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow, not even of death itself, but yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow. That's important. And I need y'all to get that. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, because what do we call that other aspect of ourselves that we deal with and go through? We call it a shadow. So, in order to go through the shadow of death, being death, the change, yea, though I walk through the valley of change, because that's what, let's change that thing around. Yea, though I walk through the valley of change, I won't fear it because I know who's walking with me. You have to go through it, y'all. Yes, I walk through the valley. Yes, I walk through it. But anywho, my hope is that you all continue to grow because I feel like that's what it is. I hope that you all continue to grow because yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. I see it happening. I'm seeing it happening. Why not for you? I feel like why not? Why not for you? Why not for you? Anywho, you all, thank you all for joining me, and I continue to use you all as inspiration, and continue all to use you all as my muse as well. So you all, if nothing else, remember to conquer this night, you guys. Bye.